Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. I'm here to talk about IGN. Now, this is basically my thoughts about IGN. IGN could be, they can review great video games. Other words, they could also be a dick sometimes. Now, I'm all for being an asshole and everything like that because I'm mostly like that sometimes. But, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes they get a good game and they talk shit about it. A good game! Take Retro City Rampage, for example. They gave it a 4.5, I think, or something. And I'm like, what? Did you even fucking play the game? Did you even see the trailer of the game? Oh, just give it to some person that doesn't really give a fuck. Were they lazy? Like, what the fuck? That's one of the best games out there. And yet, it got a 4.5? Now, sometimes they can do right. They talk about Kingdom Hearts, they say the only problem is the camera, and that's true. In Kingdom Hearts, they never actually really got the camera right. They never did. I wonder why was that. But other times, when they talk about Final Fantasy, it's like, why are you talking so much shit about this? I mean, okay, Final Fantasy 13, okay, it wasn't a good game. It was okay. I had some, fans. But let's not talk about Final Fantasy 13 too. Let's not talk about that, okay? But, and this is for everybody in the internet also, because this is not also IGN. This is also other people. I don't think that, to me, I don't feel this way. But some people do, and it's pissing me off. And what it is, like, when there's a Final Fantasy game, and it has the old style of Final Fantasy, and they talk shit about it. They basically go like, oh, come on, Square. It's basically like, oh, come on, Square. This is the 21st century. Get with the times already. It's like, oh, action RPGs are the rage. It's like, maybe they don't want to do action RPG. Have you ever fucking thought of that? Final Fantasy was not even built around action RPG. But Final Fantasy 15 is going to be action RPG, which is pretty cool. But what do I like better? Old style or action RPG? I like both. But if I had to pick one, yes, action RPG. But it's just that, to me, the reason Square Enix does that is mainly because, well, you have to go. It's basically like saying, okay, you went through the old stuff, now here's a reward. Here's Final Fantasy 15, and it's action RPG. Here's Kingdom Hearts, it's action RPG. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe they just hyping up for another game that's action RPG? Maybe not. Have you ever thought of that? Have you? But anyways, in spite of everything, IGN can do great reviews, but they can also fucking... Sometimes they are so lazy at reviews. And sometimes, I don't know what people do to get to do reviews, but holy fucking shit. What the fuck? Sometimes I feel like they only get the people that just hate the games and don't appreciate what the game is. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna have a... I don't know if they do this, but, for example, you're gonna have a person that thinks the game is bad because they haven't played it, and you show it to someone, then they still gonna hate it because they already hated it because they thought it was bad. What? Are you high? Are you fucking stupid? Oh! Stuff like that pisses me off. And you take things for granted. It's not just IGN, it's mostly everybody in the internet. With the action RPG. Oh, why isn't action RPG? I know I've been talking action RPG, but this is mostly what IGN sometimes complain about, and other people complain about. But I just don't understand IGN. I don't. I really don't. you have a good game, then you go talk shit about it. Why? Because it's not in your level, IGN? Newsflash, IGN, no one doesn't really pay attention to your reviews. Sometimes, you know, they'll be like, oh, okay. But other times they'll be like, wow, you guys are stupid. Some people that I actually met in real life saying that, oh, yeah, IGN is kind of stupid with their videos. Do you think? You think? I mean, fuck. I mean, there's other people that can do great reviews with IGN. Really great. And they take time and effort to talk about the game. But when it's like, oh, you know, the game sucks. It's like, you didn't put any effort to it. You're fucking lazy. Put effort in your videos. I'm not talking crap. I'm trying to fucking help you. When there's a game, if it sucks, slowly go up to that. You be like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm going to show you why it sucks. Yeah, sure, they mention why it sucks, but they don't fucking show you because of spoilers. Fuck spoilers, okay? I can listen to spoilers all fucking day. I don't give a fuck about spoilers. But, whatever. It's just that they do get people for IGN to do review games out good, and they talk about, like, obviously they say that what's good and what's bad about it. Obviously, that's what everyone does, what's good and bad about it. But when you say a good game is a bad game, that's stupid. Like literally, it's like saying a bad game is a good game. What the fuck? It's like the company's fucking paying you to say this. Oh, God. If anyone agrees with me, thank you. Anyone does not, fine. If you don't see it, that's fine. I fucking see it. Some people do. Some people don't. I might question why you don't see it. But if you don't see it, that's fine. I completely will understand. I didn't see it when I was younger until I got older. It is fucking ridiculous. IGN, get your act straight. Literally, like, you guys can do really good reviews of video games, but sometimes you are just fucking lazy sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I don't know why, for some reason. Why? That's just me. To me, that's just me. And if anyone's going to fucking criticize me saying that, oh, you hate IGN, I don't hate them. I fucking subscribe to them. So, I'm trying to help them then talk shit about them. If I was going to talk shit about them, then, oh, literally, if I was going to talk shit about them, holy fucking shit, I would have probably said a whole bunch of shit that this video will probably get pulled down. Probably not. But, like I said, you should really get gamers, true gamers that actually care about video games. Don't get just ordinary people that don't know anything about video games. Okay? Think. Okay? Please. I cannot stress this enough. So, comment below. Let me know what you think about IGN. Do you think that they kind of iffy with their videos? Do you think, you know, they're right about their videos? I might question you, but whatever. And do a response video if you want. I don't care what you do. You can fucking dislike in this video all you want. I really don't give a shit if you dislike this video. Fuck you. Bye. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And do a response video, like I said. I don't care.